Hola, estudiantes! Welcome back to your Spanish 1 video playlist. This is your next video for Capítulo 1B. In this video, we're going to be learning about how to use adjectives, mostly to describe people. A couple of important points to remember from one of our earlier chapters, the introductory chapter, is that all nouns have a gender in Spanish. For example, in the introductory chapter, we learned that the word for workbook, el cuaderno, is masculine, and the word for folder or binder, la carpeta, is feminine. We can usually identify the gender of a noun by its ending. Usually masculine nouns end in O and feminine nouns end in A. Or by the article, the word meaning the. El is the article for masculine nouns. La is the article for feminine nouns. And when the noun is a person, the gender of the word is the gender of the person. For example, la profesora is referring to a female teacher. El profesor is a male teacher. La chica, the girl. El chico, the boy. La amiga is referring to a female friend. El amigo is referring to a male friend. In Spanish, it turns out, most adjectives have both masculine and feminine forms. The masculine form usually ends in O, and the feminine form usually ends in A. Here are a few examples that you learned in your last video. Ordenado, ordenada. Simpático, simpática. Artístico, artística. Perezoso, perezosa. Serio, seria. Why do you think it might be that adjectives can have both masculine and feminine forms? Well, let me tell you why. Because when we describe people or things, the adjective has to have the same gender as the noun it describes. We call this adjective agreement, because the gender of the adjective has to agree with the gender of the noun that it describes. Here are a few examples. El profesor gracioso. Notice that all three of those words are masculine. La estudiante seria. The la tells us we're talking about a female student, so we have to make our adjective feminine. La chica reservada. All three words are feminine. El chico simpático. All three words are masculine. There are, however, some adjectives that have no gender. In other words, we don't have to change them for describing a female person or a male person. The adjective always has the same form. These adjectives are generally adjectives that end in E or in ista. Here are a couple of examples. Silvia es deportista. Juan es deportista. The adjective is the same for Silvia and for Juan because it ends in ista. Clara es inteligente. David es inteligente. This adjective ends in E, so we don't change it for masculine and feminine. One other kind of adjective that doesn't follow the usual pattern of masculine adjectives ending in O and feminine ending in A is adjectives that end in DOR. For these adjectives, we leave the adjective as is for masculine. For example, trabajador. Carlos es trabajador. And we add an A to the end of the adjective for the feminine form. Elena es trabajadora. Here are a few more examples. Notice what gender the noun is, and notice how the adjective matches the gender, agrees with the gender of the noun. Juan es inteligente y simpático. Sara es inteligente y simpática. Nacho es perezoso y desordenado. Eva es perezosa y desordenada. El profesor es trabajador y serio. La profesora es trabajadora y seria. El estudiante es reservado y ordenado. La estudiante es reservada y ordenada. Hola, Corbin.
Hola.
¿Cómo estás?
Bien, gracias. ¿Y tú?
Muy bien, gracias. Corbin, yo soy trabajadora. ¿Y tú?
Yo soy trabajador también. ¿Eres reservada?
No, no soy reservada. ¿Y tú? ¿Eres reservado?
Más o menos. ¿Eres deportista?
No, no soy deportista. No me gusta practicar deportes. ¿Eres artístico?
Sí, soy artístico. Me gusta dibujar.
Corbin, ¿cómo es tu amigo?
Mi amigo es perezoso y desordenado, pero es gracioso.
Ah, bien. Gracias, Corbin.
De nada.
Adiós.
Adiós, mis amigos.
Now it's your turn. Give it a try. ¿Cómo se dice? Juan is talented. If you said Juan es talentoso, you were right. ¿Cómo se dice? Lisa is artistic. Did you say Lisa es artística? If so, you were correct. ¿Cómo se dice? Jose is athletic. Was your answer Jose es deportista correct? If so, you're doing pretty well. ¿Cómo se dice? The girl is studious. La chica es estudiosa would be the best answer.